it's WillBits. We're playing Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery Year 3, Chapter 8. Barnaby Lee. Uh-oh. You know who is defeated. Well, the Bogart form. Anyway, the information in your brother's room now leads you to the library, which may conceal a cursed vault. Time for spooky library stories. You know, every library is spooky if you're illiterate. Reading is magic. Alright, we can't look for the curse vault yet, and there's only one lesson, Seaside, but it takes 9 stars. But while we wait for that to come up, we can continue Rita Skeeter's various interesting side things. What's she doing in the Hufflepuff common room? I refuse to believe you're a Hufflepuff, Rita.
Hello, Will. I hope you're in the mood for good news.
Isn't it against the rules for you to be in our common room?
The best thing about being a writer is you get to make your own rules.
I don't think she has permission to be in the school, even.
I have influence in this castle and a multitude of methods to increase that influence when necessary. An exchange of information. Gifts.
Manipulation. Blackmail.
You really are devastatingly clever. After you graduate, you should be my apprentice at the Daily Prophet.
No. No offense, but I hate your paper, and hate the way you treat people even more. Also you smell bad, and you're creepy. And why do you hold your hand like that? Are you okay?
No offense taken. We all say and do regrettable things as ignorant little children.
Did you call me here to announce the winner of your competition?
Since we agreed to share what we know about your brother's whereabouts, I wanted to give you the latest information.
You know where he is?
Yes.
Tell me!
Grant me an interview. Now? Now! I want to know everything.
I already told you everything I know about my brother.
This isn't about you and your brother, it's about Hogwarts. I want to know everything you've seen here. Students, classes, professors, cursed vaults.
Why? Why are you interested in vaults? That's not something that people are normally interested in, is it?
Let's just say it's for a book I'm writing.
Tell the truth. Tell lies. I think I might tell you the lies. I think that maybe it is time to be a fibby to you because I don't trust you. And honestly, you won't know, and you'll publish it anyway and probably feel pretty good about it. Fine. I'll tell you everything. Everything. All right. 3-hour task, doing the interview. I'm so glad Savannah's still here. And this also other random kid. Just kind of like in between us in the middle of what is supposedly, you know, a big exclusive interview. Just hang out, guys.
So that's the true story about everything happening at Hogwarts. Thank you for your insight, Will. You've been very helpful.
I still don't understand why you had to ask me. You could ask anyone about their experience at Hogwarts.
Silly child, you don't realize just how special you are.
You said you know where to find my brother.
I know that he's alive.
I already knew that.
You hoped that. Just because you hear someone's voice in your head, it doesn't necessarily mean they're alive.
How did you...
I told you, Will, it's my job to know things, and I'm very good at my job.
Do you know where he is?
I know he's being held captive. I believe the mysterious R is responsible.
Who told you this? How do I find him?
Perhaps I'll find him for you. Perhaps you'll never find him at all. Only time and your decisions will tell.
What is that supposed to mean?
I will be sending you letters, Will. When I do, I suggest you follow the instructions. For now, let's head to the Great Hall. It's time to find out who's going to win this friendly competition.
All right. Jeez. I guess we can head on over to the Great Hall, as I don't quite have my Cursed Vault search ready to go. So, all right, Rita. What's going on? I kind of hope anybody else wins, or maybe she'll actually be nice about me. Who do you think will win, Will? Probably. Oh, jeez. Dreading winning a competition. My calculations are correct. You're the odds-on favorite, Will.
I hope you make the front page of the newspaper so I can use your face for kindling.
You could do that anyway with photographs. But, okay.
Everyone's talking about how you're sure to win the competition.
Well done, Will. You should be proud. I probably should be, but I'm more concerned with Rita Skeeter's real reasons for being here.
What do you mean?
Our last conversation was very strange. She asked me all sorts of questions about Hogwarts, the professors, and the Cursed Vaults. She said she knows that my brother is alive and is being held captive. She said she'd be sending me letters and that I'd better follow her instructions. That sounds like a threat. I know a threat when I hear one. I imagine them all the time. Could Rita Skeeter be R? The letter we found talked about severe consequences for not following the instructions. I don't know, but I want to ask around and see if anyone else noticed something strange or suspicious about her. Okay. 3 hours of asking around. She asked a lot of questions about the Weasleys, especially Charlie. Oh, I like her. She told me what you students are really up to. She asked me about you and Professor Dumbledore, but that's not too strange. I did see her poking around the Transfiguration classroom. The only subject I'm less interested in than you is Rita Skeeter. Strange. Rita Skeeter is devious and impolite, but that's her normal behavior. Merula?
That Skeeter woman is delusional. How can you explain her calling you a winner?
Jane, you saw something, right?
She had a lot of questions about the Forbidden Forest. I did find that strange.
Alright, Rita.
Thank you again for your hospitality and enthusiastic participation in this humble competition. I told you I was here to find the most promising witch or wizard amongst a talented class, and you did not disappoint. The Dark Lord is defeated, but it's only a matter of time before a new threat arises. We will need brave young souls like you to join the fight. I'm confident that today's winner will lead the charge and deserves to be recognized throughout the wizarding world. Without further ado, the witch or wizard who has been deemed most promising and will be featured on the front page of the Daily Prophet is going to be announced by Will. Huh? What? I get to pick? Yeah! That's the best possible. What? Don't be shy, dear boy. We both know I gave you a paper announcing the winner before we arrived. It's in your pocket. I don't know what you're talking about. What do you... Such a humble child. Please don't keep the people waiting, Will. Tell us who earned the victory. Okay. I don't understand. This paper is blank. Don't say that out loud! You're supposed to pick a name! Rita's giving us an out! Your modesty is getting tired, Will. Announce the winner. Oh, this is a tough choice. So I think we're all agreed,
Before we even start, we're not picking me. We're not doing it. It's too self-serving. It's too much of a trap. It's too subtle. These choices are both really tempting for different reasons. One, Rowan, you're awesome. You deserve some recognition. But do we throw a bone to Merula? We were mean to her a couple of times last episode, but also, is it good for her? Does she hate it? Is this the ultimate snub? Is this like the meanest thing we could possibly do because the paper then potentially drags her through the mud? Oh, this is a hard choice! Let's do Merula. We're gonna go for it. We're gonna do... Merula has earned the privilege of being interviewed by you and being featured on the front page of the Daily Prophet. She deserves it. For whatever definition of the word deserves you choose to go for.
Congratulations, Miss Snide. No longer will anyone let your horrible demeanor overshadow your undeniable talent. Thank you. Feel free to return to your dormitories or whatever these nagging professors would have you do. I need a word with Will before I return to the offices in Diagon Alley to craft another breathtaking bit of journalism.
What was that all about? What was all of that? What was all of that? What was that whole thing?
I wanted to watch you squirm, see how you'd respond to the shock, attention, and peer pressure. It will help inform how I deal with you in the future. I'm glad you chose Merula Snide. My readers love articles about tragic children abandoned by impoverished parents. Oh.
Like I said, she deserves it.
I use my considerable influence to convince your head of house to reward you with 50 house points for your efforts.
Kaswish.
Good luck finding the cursed vaults and rescuing your brother, Will. Remember, someone is always watching, and I am only a letter away.
Can you guess which letter?
Helping others is a downward walk.
Wow. That was a long quest line, and we finally got it done! Great! Good! Leave us alone for a while, Rita. We've got some cursed vaults to find, and I'm getting the vault itch, because it has been too long! Too long with a vault, with no vault. I need secrets. I need plot progression. Having a prefect here will help keep Madam Pince off our backs. Sure.
Your companions look like they're up to something. I don't want to see anyone up to anything except reading.
Alright, time to look for things. It's the Bit Squad. We're all here in the library together. It's not suspicious at all. So, what's it like being a prefect, Bill? Have you given out a lot of house points?
We mainly take points away as punishment to stop kids from acting like gits.
I want to be a prefect. Then I could become head boy. Then I become the youngest professor in the history of Hogwarts. Hogwarts. The echo, I'm adding that manually. It's not really that great acoustics in here. A lot of books.
Me too, but why would anyone choose me to be a prefect?
Well, there you are. We've been waiting on you. I didn't have a good answer for Ben, so I'm glad you showed up right this time, right at this moment. Thank you for coming. It's good to see you, so many friendly faces. What can we do to help? My brother thought the next vault was somewhere in the library.
Really? How do we find it?
Look for clues, cast a spell. We do not ask Madam Pince. She's gonna be like, get out! Shh! Get out! Casting a spell. We'll try it. Sure, let's cast a spell. Let's get the wand out. I've used Revelio and Reparafarge to find hidden things before. Those spells might work here.
Just be careful. We don't want Madam Pince to catch us casting spells in the library.
Keep an eye out for any clues to the cursed vaults. Okay, so we're all gonna split up, gang. Let's split up, gang. We're gonna look for the clues. They gotta be around here someplace. While we try to avoid the gaze of Madam Pince. This is a very suspicious looking bookshelf. This is like, that's like, especially when it's outlined like this, you guys know, while we're in Scooby-Doo terminology terms, when they have like a beautifully rendered matte painting with like sponge brushes and like all these subtle shades, and then they turn the corner and there's like a barrel that's very obviously cell shaded and has 2 colors and it just sticks out like a sore thumb, and the instant the shot starts you're like, I wonder which of the barrels they're going to grab out of like a row of beautiful barrels. They don't even try to hide it. That's what that bookshelf is like. We all seem to have gathered suspiciously in this corner. I found a note. And it's in the same code your brother used. Let me have a look. I've explored the entire library. All that's left is to search the restricted section. I should have gone there first. The restricted section. Of course. It's a natural hiding place. That's where they keep all the books on dark magic. I've had dreams and nightmares about reading those books. They say some of those books can jump right off the shelf and bite your face. You need a specially signed note from a teacher to look at the restricted books, otherwise we'd be in serious trouble. We need a plan. I'll see if Tulip has any ideas. We could just ask. Maybe start with asking, and then we just don't do it, because that seems to be kind of the status quo around here. We just kind of go for it. So, okay, 3 hours until we will be able to talk to Tulip, and I guess I will just work on getting some stars for Seaside while we wait for that time to click down. Alright, Tulip, what's the plan? Let's get this thing rolling. Oh. Hi, Merula.
Read any good books lately, Bits?
Yeah, there's a good one. Well, so it's about this kid who was orphaned when he was very, very young. It's kind of a magical story that... Excuse me?
I saw you in the library. Looks like you've assembled a gang of your own.
Yeah, I'm probably going to be picking some members out of yours at this rate.
I suppose you think that's where you'll find the next cursed vault.
Sure. Yeah. Do you have anything? My brother thought that's where the next vault is, so yeah, we were having a look. What of it? What about it? What about of it?
Why are you admitting it? Are you trying to trick me? I'll destroy you!
Do whatever you need to do, Merula. I'll go talk to my new friend Tulip. You can't do anything to me. I got all the peeps. You got 2 dum-dums. I got all the skills. I got the keys. What are you gonna do about it, Merula? Cry? Join me?
I told you she's going to stab you in the back, Bits. Next time we meet, I'm going to do something far worse. I'm going to hug you in the front.
Wait, no, I did the opposite of too many things. Bye, Merula. Thanks for talking to me about things. Hi. Oh, this place is kind of not that bad in the day. Get a little natural lighting, throw up a couple of curtains, dust it off a little bit. This place could be kind of roomy.
Be careful, WillBits. Merula's spying in the corridor.
I saw her, unfortunately.
Hope you didn't tell her anything.
She saw us looking for a vault in the library, so I told her the truth. We think it might be in the restricted section.
I sneaked a book of pranks out of there once. Nearly blew up the owlery. One of my finer moments, if I say so myself.
Did you find anything in my brother's research?
Honestly, it's such a mess. I'm still trying to get everything in some sort of order.
There are pages scattered all over the room. I'll try to find my brother's notes. Let's clean up. Clean up, clean up. Everybody, everywhere. Come on, Tulip, pitch in. This place will be looking great in no time. We'll set up maybe like an Xbox. What do you mean those haven't been invented yet? We'll get a Nintendo. Fine. Turn it into a real hangout spot for all the kids when they need to blow off some steam between classes. Hunt some ducks. Alright, what do we find? Tulip, I found something. This note must be from Jacob. It says, "The book opens the way." The book? Wait a second. Last year inside the cursed vault, we found my brother's broken wand and a book. Is the book not a book, but the book is a key? And they're just gonna grab the book, and if you put it in the right keyhole, negative book space, it's gonna open. I almost forgot about it because it seemed useless. It must somehow open the next vault.
Excellent. Meanwhile, I think we have a solution to our Merula problem. Remember that boy who was helping Merula look for the vaults? Barnaby Lee.
I know Barnaby. What are we gonna do? Yeah, he's certainly not the brightest wizard I've ever met, but he seems nice. Too nice to be working with Merula.
He's also strong. Maybe the toughest wizard in our year. On top of that, he knows Merula better than anyone.
Except maybe Ismelda. What are you getting at?
You should persuade him to join our cause. We could use his help and it will make it easier to stay one step ahead of Merula.
Are we gonna get a double agent? Are we gonna leave him in her gang? I actually didn't see that coming. I knew we were gonna recruit him. It was kind of spoiled by him being in the friends menu. How do I do that?
I know firsthand how tiresome it gets when Merula is ordering you around all day. I'm sure Barnaby's getting sick of it too.
So I should go order him around. Wait. No? Alright, okay, alright. I don't like where this is going.
Someone needs to deal with Merula so we can search for the cursed vaults.
Let's talk to Barnaby. Yes, let us do this. Do yes. Oh, you're standing right here. Barnaby Lee. I smell like a dong bomb. This is unrelated to the incident that happened a couple of chapters ago. I just thought you should know it's a new cologne I'm trying. I appreciate the warning. I've had more bad since I got hit with that big dunk bomb than I've had in my whole life, but I still stink. I'm sorry that happened. Tulip promised me a box of peppermint toads if I talk to you. What do you want? Do you like working for Merula? Can I interest you in exciting and enticing job opportunities? What kind of benefits is she giving you? Why not work for her? We're partners. She ever let you make a decision? Does she ever share her plans with you? Has she ever thanked you for anything? No. I forgot what the last thing you said was. I want you to work with us instead of Merula, Barnaby. Why do you think I can help you? Because, let's flatter him, you strong! S-T-R-O-N-K, strong, man! You powerful! I know how hard it is to find and enter a cursed vault. I've heard you're the most powerful wizard in our year. Well, certain definitions of power. When it comes to, like, deadlifts, yes. You alright? I'm thinking about your words. I understood individually all the words you said, but in the order you said them, not quite grokking it. I won't boss you around. I won't call you names. I'm not like Merula. I just want your help. I need to find my brother. I like you, Will. Yeah? You said nice things about me. Gave me the good feels. Feel a little warm glowy in the Barnaby place. Great. We should fight. Let's go. Yeah? That's how we do it. I'm going to grab your skull. We're going to knock it into mine. And we'll see which one of us survives the encounter. Just over and over and over again till we lose consciousness or die. I need to prove I'm tough enough to help you, and you need to prove that you're tough enough to be my new partner. Meet me on the training grounds. You beat me in a duel, I'll ditch Merula, and I'll help you into the next vault. Well, I mean, you don't have to ditch her. You could maybe... Okay, well, we'll take what we can get. Alright. 3 hours till we can do it, but it's almost time to literally knock skulls with Barnaby. Alright. Alright, it's time to duel Barnaby, although before we go, it's gonna pop up here probably in just a second. Another Too Cool for School event has happened. I've gone ahead and gotten the first prize, which is just coins. The 10-star prize is 20 gems, not bad. And if you can get 25 and 45, you get this stylish, kind of leathery, blazery, kind of school sort of thing. You get the same version regardless of what house you're in. And girls have like a little different style jacket, and they have like a schoolgirl skirt with tights. So, cool. That's neat. I'll be working on that in the background while we go through the rest of it. I'm not really going to go into it because it's exactly the same as the last one, other than just different outfit. It's neat. It's classy. I like it. I'm probably more likely to wear it around, but especially with those shades. But we need to check out the duel. Barnaby! Where you at, Barnes? Oh. It's always so dramatic when we come out here and it's just like... I like you, Will. You're nice. You beat me in a duel. Oh, now you're tough. And you'll stop working with Merula and help us find the next cursed vault. I'll have to think about it. It was your idea. Ah, right. Okay, I'll do my idea then. Sure, you're right, yeah. Wands at the ready. I'm not sure why am I in my robes? I should be wearing that. Whatever. The game likes to just stick you in your robes, even in times when you should probably be in like street clothes. Because Barnaby's in street clothes. We're gonna brawl. We're gonna rumble. I'm gonna actually try with this duel, although I won the last one while trying to lose, so I'll probably lose while trying hard this time. Though getting it at the gate is not too bad. Let's Petrificus him totally. Petrificus! People have been giving me a hard time for not using Latin pronunciations. I'll try. I can't promise. Do you just hit aggressive all the time, man? I actually think throwing the vial is better. Yeah, that did way more damage. Do you literally just press the red button every time? Because, like, so Barnaby strikes me as the kind of guy who's just like, good old rock, gonna do rock, nothing beats rock, every single time. No, he did do something else. Okay, thank goodness. I was almost beginning to feel quite bad for him. But he still throws rock quite a lot. He's just barely alive. Oh no. Did he heal himself? Whoa! I think this has got it with my courage bonus. There we go. Oh no, you were tough. I always thought you had to be mean to hurt someone that badly. But, you know, you nicely threw a vial at my head over and over again. You alright? I'm fine. A few of us Slytherins start every day by hurting each other. They say it gets you in the right mindset. You get hurt, it makes you mad, and then you want to go and, you know, you get really ambitious. Because you don't want to get hit again. Well, you're certainly tough, Barnaby. Will you help me get into the next cursed vault? As long as we can celebrate our partnership with a butterbeer. Yes. Yes, we can. We will do it. 8 hours from now. Jeez, okay. Welp. I guess Seaside is gonna be next on the menu because I'm all capped out. And I was working on this while I was waiting for the other stuff. So, okay. Gonna be doing some, just random grinding this chapter, I guess. Killing the time. Seaside. 3-hour task, 5 stars to pass. The search for the dragon liver. Not a great movie. Today we'll learn to brew Seaside, a paralyzing agent that stops obnoxious doxies. I hate it when, like, someone on the internet has a grudge against you and they doxy you, and then everybody knows your phone number. Must I tell you not to eat this substance? Let us begin the lesson. This list of ingredients is longer than Hagrid's arm. Let's go and gather them. All right. Search for dragon liver. I'm not sure that's related to brewing Seaside, I guess. Okay. Seaside complete. Full stars, 5 crests. Man, there was so much going on in the last chapter that, like, not having, like, juggling side quests and, like, multiple lessons to get through. Feels kind of weird. Oh well, nothing to do but kick back and relax, I guess. Okay, Barnaby. Friend. Chum. Collaborator. Partner. Have a seat, Will. After a good duel, I always like a butterbeer, eventually. They say a heals bruises on broken bones. Who says that? I can't remember. I'm sure someone probably said it. It's magical beer. How did you become friends with Merula? We have a lot in common. Both of our parents were Death Eaters. Really? Why are you so surprised? Everyone knows Slytherins have the most interesting childhoods. Interesting is a word for it, I guess. Leaning into those stereotypes. Maybe I should have been a Slytherin. I'm curious what he says if you're a Slytherin in that line. I'm sure one of you guys has gone through that by now. Harry Potter will definitely be a Slytherin. Haha, almost. Do you want to talk about what happened to your parents? You'll probably think my whole family's mad. You can tell me, Barnaby. If anyone can relate, it's me. People are literally constantly talking about my mad brother. Jacob Mad Bits. This is his middle name. Maybe you shouldn't have been given it that. Parents. Alright. Oh, we're doing a little chat. Okay, so we're not spending energy right now. You don't want to hear about my past, Will. You'll think my whole family's mad. I'm quick to judge. I mean, I try not to judge. People say that about me is even better. I'm quick to judge. Here. You're mad. And I'm mad that you're mad. Angry. Why does Merula hate you? You'd have to ask her. I think she's jealous. Getting there. I think we do have to have all 3 diamonds to pass. Interesting. Thanks for listening, Will. But I still don't think I can tell you everything about me. Our parents were Death Eaters. I hope they were punished. Your parents don't define you. You can't really see that behind me, but that's the thing. Your parents might make mistakes, and it's easy to sometimes follow in your parents' footsteps. But just because they went down a dark path, you know more about my childhood than anyone at Hogwarts. I just don't know if I should tell you everything. You can tell me everything, Barnaby. Even for a moment. I mean, I think you'll see we have a lot in common. Just like you know who. You're supposed to say his name. Well, no, that's not true. Maybe he didn't have a choice. Okay, you're better than that. Would have been the better option. But I think we're still in a pretty good spot for getting across this line. Do you think I'm mad? Not at all. Oh, you had a hard childhood, would have been better. Did we still squeak over that line? We did. Thanks for listening, Will. It's nice to know someone that's out there like me. Still looks defeated in this, though. Learning about, but I don't like when people learn. I prefer when they do the opposite of that. Forgetting? I don't know. You really met him? He who must not be named? I think we finished it early and didn't get to that question. I saw him. My dad met with him at our house when I was just a little kid. Were you scared? At first, but my dad admired him. He told me that if I could become as powerful as you know who, I could do anything. I spent my entire life trying to get as strong as possible, even after my dad was gone. Well, I know you're strong, and I think you're a good person. I'm glad you're helping us instead of Merula. Is there anything I need to know? The earlier I know what I need to know, the better chance I'll have of knowing it, because it sometimes takes a while. I'll send an hour when I'm ready for you, Barnaby. I'm heading back to meet Tulip, so she can tell me her plan to get into the vault.
You make the hardest task.
Oh! Chapter 8 did not have very much going on. We're all done, but we picked up Barnaby as a friend. I guess that's gonna be it for this one. See you next time.